In terms of title races, we're going all the way to Naas. This must be one of the most epic in your short but good career so far.
Yeah, it's a good ding-dong battle, Johnny, to all season, and it looks like it's going to go right down to the wire.
Billy Lee says whoever finishes first has to buy the other a pint afterwards, or a few pints actually.
Yeah, I'd have no problem with that. We went for a few there a few weeks ago before the Pats Mullen dinner, so I know me and Billy get on well, and he'd be a very deserving winner. And as I say, I'd have no bother buying a man a pint.
Do you know, so when you have a few beers, did you start telling each other how great you are, kind of that sort of thing?
Oh, jeez, no. We're both telling each other that we have both have nothing left, but we're both in the same situation.
And somehow you have, because it's gone like, you know, even at the Curragh recently, it just seems to be one winner, you've won, he has won, you have won, he has won.
Yeah, that's the way it seems to be. Or if you get beat a short head, Billy go and get beat a short head. So that's the way that's the way it's been all along. And look, as I say, hopefully it's going to go right down to the wire.
How would you sum up the season? You've had a lot of outside rides, Ger's giving you a lot of winners, you're riding a lot for the likes of John Murphy, Noel Mead and so on.
Yeah, we've had a good year still. Sure, any year you can get near to 100 or be fighting out a championship is a good year. We were fortunate enough to ride another classic winner, so no, it's been another good year for us.
That was a magical day, Dubai Juice for the Irish Derby Day. You were on a favourite, but it nearly went like clockwork for you, did it?
Yeah, it was, as you say, you're on a favourite, but he made it very easy for me. The race went very smood. Billy ended up making it on a horse at Toomey's, French claim, and brought us as far as we needed to. And when we went about our lad, he picked up well, and he was very impressive on the day.
What's it like riding a horse of that ability?
Yeah, I suppose it's like driving a fast car. You get a trail out of it. When they're in top gear, it's smooth. It's just lovely.
And the classics have come to you, albeit you've had to wait, I suppose, a bit later in your career.
Yeah, we've had to wait a while for them, but that's the calibre of horse. They're hard to come by. You appreciate them when you get them.
Yeah, and how would you assess the season so far? Did you, obviously, I guess your main aspiration was to win the title again, was it?
Yeah, sure. Obviously, like each year we tried to beat last year's tally, but obviously after last year that was going to be very hard.
Next to impossible.
Next to impossible. So if we could be fighting out the championship again, we would have been happy, and thankfully we're in that position at the moment.
Billy's had some season.
It's a brilliant season, but as like Billy's top class rider, as so are many of the other lads in the weigh room. It's just when you got in a roll, and he's riding for 3 or 4 yards that all hit form at the right time, and they've been consistent the whole way through the season, and that's what you need to be doing.
How much would it mean to you to win it again? Because you know you're following the likes of Pat Mullen, the late Pat Mullen. You ding-dong battles with him and Donnacha O'Brien, who's now training. You're dealing with some big names here that preceded you.
Yeah, it's a big thing to be Irish champion jockey. And as you say, the lads that before you have won it numerous times. Pat's won it 9, Donnacha was twice, Johnny Murtagh 5, I think McCann was 13. So you try to win it as many times, so in years to come when you're looking back at the history books you can be one of them.
It won't be for the lack of trying anyway.
Definitely not.